Hi, today I am going to be talking about sejarah history, and I'm going to be talking about sejarah Form 4, and I'm going to be talking and explaining, basically explaining starting from Bab 1 to Bab 4 of sejarah Form 4. From my memory though, I'm not gonna be using the buku text. I have already finished reading every single page of this buku text, and I mean not every single page, but like you could say like basically every single page. But like, I didn't like, there was like some that like I didn't like fully read and like remember, but I am going to be explaining from Bab 1 to Bab 4. Wait, what? Bab 4? I'm going to be explaining from Bab 1 to Bab 10 of like Sejarah Form 4. And so obviously there's going to be like mistakes. I'm gonna get some stuff wrong. I'm gonna get some information wrong. There's gonna be like mistakes, and maybe I would also like leave stuff out. Obviously I'm going to leave stuff out. It's like from Bab 1 to Bab 10. I'm not gonna remember everything, but I'm gonna try my best to get everything out as much as I can, because this is like a revision for like my exam that's coming up. So I'm just doing this as a way to be able to like remember everything in sejarah. So this is like my way to be able to like look back at this video and see what did I leave out, what did I forget, what did I get wrong. So starting from Bab 1, let's go. So the very start, Bab 1 is warisan bangsa negara. Okay, so warisan bangsa negara, this is like the most simple basic stuff. First we have the ciri-ciri. We're introduced to ciri-ciri kerajaan alam Melayu. So kerajaan alam Melayu, it started off, there's like kerajaan Sriwijaya, Funan and Champa, and basically kerajaan alam Melayu, the ciri-ciri is there's raja, rakyat, wilayah pengaruh, and then there's undang-undang. So that is the four ciri-ciri that is the four ciri-ciri of what I just said just now. What was it? Ciri-ciri tanah Melayu, ciri-ciri. I already forgot. I already forgot. But it's basically ciri-ciri. Oh yeah, kerajaan alam Melayu. Ciri-ciri kerajaan alam Melayu. So the first is raja. So basically raja menjadi tonggak utama kepada macam dalam kerajaan. Ya, raja menjadi tonggak utama dalam kerajaan. And then after that is rakyat. So rakyat kena taat setia kepada raja, and mereka menjalankan macam hubungan, they just have like a good hubungan dengan raja. Okay, tak setia kepada raja. I think this is what it is. I haven't reread Bab 1 in a while. So next is wilayah pengaruh. So wilayah pengaruh adalah satu kawasan where rakyat macam mengambil arahan raja, sultan mengambil arahan. Basically it's satu kawasan where they memperakui macam arahan raja and all that, sultan, rakyat. So it's like the tempat for it, wilayah pengaruh. And then the final thing is undang-undang. So we have basically just like undang-undang untuk memastikan macam keselamatan and keamanan kerajaan alam Melayu. I think that's what it is. So next we have ciri-ciri Melaka. Yeah, ciri-ciri Melayu Melaka. This is in Melaka pula. So there's like some similarities to it, but instead of like raja basically just like turn into kerajaan. So we have kerajaan, and we still have rakyat, but then we have kedaulatan, and then we have undang-undang, and then we have we still have wilayah pengaruh, and then we have lambang kebesaran. Okay, so basically if I remember correctly, kerajaan, I haven't read this back, but I think kerajaan, is the same old usual. We got the raja kuasa untuk menjaga macam rakyat and all that, and then rakyat same thing, like tak setia, probably, I think so. I'm not too sure. Wilayah pengaruh is also the same, I think. And then we have kedaulatan. Okay, kedaulatan I don't really remember. Kedaulatan. I'm not too sure about that. Kedaulatan, yeah, I don't remember kedaulatan, so I think I'll have to read that back. So after kedaulatan, we have lambang kebesaran. Lambang kebesaran. Wait, okay, hold on. Kerajaan, rakyat, kedaulatan. Okay, wilayah pengaruh. Lambang kebesaran. Yeah, lambang kebesaran is basically like some kind of is to menunjukkan macam like we have like cap mohor and then like bendera, and it's like to menunjukkan macam what was it again, like kuasa, some kind of like kuasa raja or something. I think that's what I haven't read this in so long. Okay, so next let's talk about the okay, we have golongan pemerintah and golongan yang diperintah. Okay, so for golongan pemerintah, we have like sultan and then raja and stuff, and pembesar. So pembesar is basically like a little bit below sultan, and then we have yang diperintah, which is like rakyat, and dalam rakyat we have like petani and like pengusahaan, and then we have like hamba. We have hamba biasa, hamba abadi, hamba like yeah, the hambas, and then the other stuff. So yeah, we have rakyat, and then we have the sultan and like pembesar. So peranan sultan, was it sultan or raja? I think it's sultan. Peranan sultan, is it sultan or raja? I think sultan. So peranan sultan adalah untuk memastikan keamanan, menjaga keselamatan rakyat, ya, menjaga keselamatan rakyat, buat undang-undang and all that, menjaga keselamatan rakyat, and I don't really remember too much about the sultan, but okay, for the pembesar menjadi perantara antara sultan dengan antara raja. Was it sultan or raja? Okay, basically pembesar antara sultan dengan rakyat. I think so dia menjadi perantara, and then also macam was it mengutip cukai? No, wait. I think pembesar, yeah, dia menyerahkan macam tenaga kerah kepada sistem serah, and then there's like another system kerah, but I don't think I remember this. So next we have the rakyat. Okay, so rakyat has a lot, so it's easier to remember. Rakyat basically menjadi tentera, and then rakyat kena macam menghadiri majlis seperti gotong royong. Okay, and then rakyat kena macam menyumbang tenaga kerah, tenaga untuk membantu dalam benda and stuff, and then rakyat kena taat setia kepada pemerintah, okay, kepada pemerintah, and that's basically all that I remember, I think. Oh, and then rakyat also takut ditimpa tulah. Tulah is basically like kecelakaan and all that, like basically the rakyat, if like tulah is like something that they did that's wrong, and then like the raja will punish them, yeah. So that's like why dia takut ditimpa tulah. So that's why dia mengikut dengan undang-undang and all that, and mengikut arahan sultan or like raja. So this is golongan di pemerintah. So next, after this, we talk about like there's like undang-undang in Melaka. We have undang-undang Laut Melaka, and also undang-undang Laut Melaka, and undang-undang hukum kanun Melaka. So hukum kanun Melaka, there's like some 4 aspects to it. Kekeluargaan. Okay, look, it's been a while since I read this. Kekeluargaan. I think like sultan dan pembesar, kekeluargaan, something to do with economy maybe. Yeah, something to do with economy. And then like kekeluargaan, economy, social. Wait, there's no social. Wait, hold on. So there's peranan sultan dan pembesar, kekeluargaan. I have not read this in a while. I've been going to the later babs. It's 10 babs. What was it again? Kekeluargaan, peranan sultan, pembesar. Okay, I think economy was like one of the things. And then I don't remember the 4th one. I think it's something to do with like keselamatan keselamatan or something. Yeah, it's something to do with that because like people being killed and stuff. Oh, jenayah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jenayah. It's jenayah. Okay, so it's kekeluargaan, peranan sultan dan pembesar, something to do ekonomi and jenayah. Yippee! Okay, so it's peranan sultan and pembesar, kekeluargaan, and then it's the jenayah and ekonomi. But if it's this is hukum kaum Melaka, hukum kanun Melaka, and then the undang-undang laut Melaka is like peranan nakoda, and then like pelayaran, percukaian, and also jenayah. I'm pretty sure. So that's that, because like hukum kanun Melaka is basically like the rules like in the sea. Nakoda basically means like a captain of the sea. So this is just about like, okay, cukai for people who ride on the boats, how much they have to pay based on based on how many days from like where they went to where they go to where they're going. And then pelayaran, the rules on the sea. We have like different people with like different jobs for like the sea, like what they have to do. And then like if it's hukum kanun Melaka, masalah kekeluargaan or anything that happens, golongan abdi, or is it hamba abdi, I think golongan like wanita and like abdi or something like that, mereka tidak boleh menjadi saksi dalam macam penderitaan or something, I don't know, but like I think that's like it. Kekeluargaan, and then like jenayah of course can't do that, and then like ekonomi is like you have to like be fair with like what you sell and all that, and like the money, you have to give money and all that. Okay, that's all I remember for bab 1. So bab 1 finished. Let's move on to bab 2. So bab 2 is about kebangkitan nationalism in our country. So bab 2 is about nationalism. Basically, what nationalism is adalah macam perjuangan kita untuk like macam merdeka, basically lah. I think that's like what it is for me, in my opinion. Like perjuangan kita untuk macam merdeka, basically lah. I don't know if that's like the exact definition in the book, but that's like what it is in my opinion. There's like a lot of like different tokos like saying the different meanings of it, of like what they think it is, like Hans Korn and all that, but I don't memorize that. So we're gonna move on to the different like examples of nationalism. First, we have nationalism like di Barat, we have Revolusi Keagungan, Revolusi Amerika, and then finally we have Revolusi Prancis. So first, we'll start off with Revolusi Keagungan. So basically, Revolusi Keagungan, but in English it's called the Glorious Revolution. Yeah, the Glorious Revolution. So Revolusi Keagungan, it basically started with like dia bertujuan, Revolusi Keagungan bertujuan untuk menegakkan hak parlimen, menegakkan hak parlimen dengan hak asasi rakyat. And this whole like Revolusi Keagungan, it started because Raja James II, basically Raja James II, membelakangkan parlimen, and dia membelakangkan parlimen semasa mengubah undang-undang, whatever that means. I hope you understand that. I don't know. So basically, yeah, he's not doing good, he's doing like bad stuff, he's ignoring the parliament, and then while like making the undang-undang, basically I'm pretty sure that's what it means. So after that, basically golongan like a certain golongan like from the rakyat, like mereka menentang, and mereka menentang dengan sokongan Mary II, and then suaminya William of Orange dari Belanda. So basically mereka memberi sokongan kepada golongan yang menentang against Raja James II because of like how he membelakangkan parlimen and all that. So after that happened, Raja James II, he realised that he wasn't getting enough supporters. People tidak memberi sokongan cukup kepada dia, people were more siding with like Mary and all that. So because of this, Raja James II melarikan diri ke Prancis. He ran away and went to Prancis. So that's what happened. So after Raja James left, basically Mary II and her husband William, they took over the kerajaan, and they built a better like system pemerintahan beraja. They built a better one, and they had like a Bill of Rights or something. And then Bill of Rights, yeah, I'm pretty sure it had like a Bill of Rights thing. And then yeah, it's called the Revolusi Keagungan because there was no pertumpahan darah. The reason why it's called Revolusi Keagungan is because tak ada pertumpahan darah. Like there's no killing or like having to like bunuh or anything. It was just like the sokongan that made that the sokongan from like Mary and all that, you know, to like get Raja James out of the country. So that was the Revolusi Keagungan. Next we have Revolusi Amerika. Yeah, Revolusi Amerika. So basically Revolusi Amerika berlaku disebabkan macam secara as like a reaksi orang Amerika menentang British kerana British tidak menjaga hak Amerika. Basically like British terdapat 13 tanah buah 13 buah I was gonna say tanah buah 13 buah tanah jajahan di Amerika. Wow, terdapat 13 buah tanah jajahan di Amerika. And also tiada orang Amerika, there's no Americans at all in the British Parliament. So because of this, disebabkan ini, George Washington basically he wants to memulakan perang against the British. He memulakan perang against the British. And George Washington like held like a congress, menubuhkan kongres. And then dalam kongres ini mereka meluluskan pengisytiharaan kemerdekaan Amerika, which was written by Thomas Jefferson, ditulis oleh Thomas Jefferson. So Thomas Jefferson wrote this pengisytiharaan kemerdekaan Amerika, and basically it was diluluskan when like George Washington had like a congress or something. Yeah, something like that. And then basically after that, I don't remember the year, but British memperakui kemerdekaan Amerika. Basically British admitted that America is merdeka. And then after that, you know, and after that the 13 buah tanah jajahan semuanya digabungkan. 13 buah tanah jajahan itu digabungkan and dijadikan sebagai satu and dinamakan Amerika Syarikat, USA. Hell yeah, USA, 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 USA. So that's how like that's the USA. Yeah, that's the USA. So that's America. That's how like that's how America was made. So after that that democracy was also formed. Demokrasi dibentuk after that. Okay. So next we have Revolusi di Prancis. So Revolusi di Prancis. Revolusi Keagungan, which was in England. Revolusi America. Now we have Revolusi Prancis. Okay, so Revolusi Prancis. First we have like some people involved like Rousseau and Voltaire. Something like that. Rousseau and Voltaire. Basically, you know, they want to membangkitkan nationalism in Francis and stuff like that. And then so Rousseau and Voltaire, and basically I think it was Rousseau, he wrote something about like keunggulan suara rakyat, the social contract. He wrote the social contract, I think that's what it's called, where it's about like keunggulan suara rakyat, saying that suara rakyat ini lebih penting daripada like other stuff like negara and all that. So suara rakyat yang penting is basically what like Rousseau said. And then like I don't really remember too much about like what Rousseau did, but that's what he did. He wrote like a social contract, the keunggulan suara rakyat menjadi hasrat umum. And then like after that, so basically there was this guy named Raja Louis XV1 in Francis, and Raja Louis XV1 dia ada pemerintahan autokratik. Pemerintahan autokratik ni is like a really bad pemerintahan. Basically like they just like be taking money and stuff, like it's just not good. So Raja Louis XV1 sucks. So because of this rakyat, they did three things. They mengumpul, membebaskan, and menggulingkan. So what are these three things? Let me say. So the rakyat mengumpul penjara Bastille, and then mereka after mengumpul penjara Bastille membebaskan tanah membebaskan tahanan politik, membebaskan tahanan politik. And then the third thing that they did was menggulingkan Raja Louis XV1. Menggulingkan means like overthrow. They overthrew like Raja Louis XV1. So then after that, no more Raja Louis XV1. So that's when sistem pemerintahan beraja in Francis ended. So that was the end of revolusi in Francis. So next we have the nationalism in so there's nationalism in like China, Japan, and all that, but I'm not gonna go into that because it's kind of a lot, or maybe I should. Just as like the simple stuff. Nationalism in like India, we have like Mahatma Gandhi and all that, and basically India was like related to like socio-agama. That's why like their nationalism started, and they started like a gerakan ni, and Gandhi had like an idea doing it from like, I don't know, in like a peaceful way, I think. I'm not too sure if I remember that correctly, but yeah. And then China has like Dr. Sun Yat-sen, and then China, I don't remember what China did. I haven't read this in a while, but yeah, that's like Dr. Sun Yat-sen. That's like that's like what that is. Jepun Mihakado Maharado Meiji or something, and basically semangat Bushido, which is like a semangat, yippee, semangat Bushido. And then like mula daripada model, basically Jepun menjadi, basically all you have to remember about Jepun is that dia menjadi negara yang modern and all that. And yeah, that's about Jepun. So that's Jepun. And then Jepun, and then I don't want to remember anything else from this, so let's move on to nationalism in Filipina. So nationalism in Filipina, we have like three tokos for this. We have Jose Rizal, we have Aguinaldo, and we have Bonifacio. So first of all, Jose Rizal, he decided to start a gerakan propaganda in Filipina. Ini disebabkan macam Jose Rizal macam nak mereka mahu hak yang sama seperti orang Sepanyol, seperti Sepanyol, and macam seperti penduduk Sepanyol nak hak yang sama seperti Sepanyol, and mereka also juga nak mahu menjadi sebahagian daripada macam wilayah Sepanyol. So that's what that was about. That's what that was about. So basically nak menjadi sebahagian daripada wilayah Sepanyol, and then also nak hak yang sama seperti orang Sepanyol. So that's why he started that. So then after that, but the thing is that this thing failed. What did I say again? What was it again? Hold on. What did I say? I forgot what I said. I already said it. Hold on. What was it that failed again? Propaganda. So gerakan propaganda. So the gerakan propaganda was so that Jose Rizal and all that, like Filipina could have the sebahagian daripada wilayah Sepanyol and mempunyai hak yang sama dengan orang Sepanyol. That's what the gerakan propaganda was about. But the gerakan propaganda failed. It failed. And Jose Rizal also like created like this thing called Liga Filipina. So but I think that he's just failing and stuff. So after like Jose Rizal failed, that's when was it Bonifacio? I think it was Bonifacio who decided to create Katipunan, which is basically another like gerakan thing in order to like get nationalism in like Filipina. But this also failed. Filipina keeps failing. This failed as well. So after the second failure of this, basically like third failure, basically like there's so many failures in Filipina. Basically after like Filipina failed a bunch of times, that's when they decided to get help They decided to get help from Amerika Syarikat. Whoa, they decided to get help from Amerika. So basically dengan bantuan Amerika, mereka berjaya menyusir Sepanyol keluar daripada Filipina. So Sepanyol got, yeah, bye bye Sepanyol. Bye bye Sepanyol. So after Sepanyol is gone basically, but plot twist, Amerika tidak mengiktirafkan macam kemerdekaan Filipina, but instead Filipina sekarang ni di bawah penguasaan Amerika. So basically after America helped Filipina to get the Spanish people out, America now conquers Filipina. This is crazy. They helped Filipina and then they just decided, okay Filipina, you're gonna be our penguasaan now. We're gonna menguasai you now after we already helped get the Spanish out. Spanish bye bye. Filipina is in the house. So yeah, and basically they tried to get back Filipina from, like, they tried to fight for nationalism in Filipina, but it didn't work out. Even like until like World War II, it still like didn't work out. So yeah, that's nationalism in Filipina. Next would have to be nationalism in Burma, but Burma, which is like currently known as like Myanmar, I think. So in Burma, basically the nationalism started, like Burma has like a lot of like Buddha and then like golongan like petani or something, and they pun menentang against kerajaan British kerana kerajaan British ni mengancam agama Buddha. So basically yeah, the against like British like mengancam agama Buddha. And this whole like kebangkitan nationalism mula daripada isu kasut. What is isu kasut? Isu kasut is basically masalah macam British memakai kasut semasa masuk dalam kuli macam Buddha or like the Buddha temple basically. So the British basically entered the Buddha temple without taking their shoes off first. That's nasty, dirty. And this macam mengacau lah dengan macam kesucian agama Buddha. So because of that, that's how they started the kebangkitan nationalism. They used the issue kasut to start the kebangkitan nationalism. And basically what they did was, okay, they started gerak, was it a gerakan? No, golongan. They started basically pemerintahan. Well, they started this thing called golongan belia. I think pemerintahan golongan belia. No, wait, it's not pemerintahan. Pentadbiran. I think it's pentadbiran. I'm not too sure about this, but I think it's pentadbiran. It's like the most logical. I think pentadbiran belia Buddha. So belia Buddha was like in as a way to macam mengekalkan agama Buddha lah, mengekalkan kepentingan agama Buddha, and like also like Burma as a country or something like that. So basically, but then they got like a new pimpinan, yeah, they got a new leader, a new pimpinan pimpinan radical, which was this guy named Ubape, yeah, this person named Ubape, and he changed the name from Belia Buddha to something longer, which I don't remember anymore. It was like something M something Buddha kind of something, but he changed the name from Belia Buddha to something else. And then they continue to fight for like nationalism in Buddha. Wait, no, nationalism Buddha, nationalism Burma. But like I don't really remember too well about after that, so I'm gonna have to read that back again, I guess. So next is nationalism in Vietnam. Okay, so nationalism di Vietnam bermula because of like Francis yang masuk negara mereka. So when Francis masuk negara mereka in Vietnam, what happened was a perubahan socio-ekonomi and perubahan socio-politik. So basically because of this, Vietnam nak menentang against Francis. So what Vietnam did was like they formed like two things, Party Communist Vietnam. They wanted communism and nationalism in Vietnam. So first was Party Communist Vietnam, which was led by Ho Chi Minh, like the leader was Ho Chi Minh. of Party Communist Vietnam. The leader was Ho Chi Minh. And then like Party Nationalist Vietnam, which was led by Nguyen Thai Quoc. Nguyen Thai Quoc. So basically, that's that. And I think they had a perangan against like Francis or something. They did something, penentangan against Francis or some kind. But basically Francis macam menangkap the party nationalist Vietnam, and then they killed Nguyen Thai Quoc. They murdered him. They murdered Nguyen Thai Quoc. And rest in peace Nguyen Thai Quoc. After that, I think the Ho Ming Chi guy like continued the communism and stuff. And like I don't I don't remember what really, I don't remember too well. But like that's Vietnam. The ending kind of hard to remember of these nationalisms, I'm not gonna lie. So next is nationalism in Indonesia. Okay, so nationalism in Indonesia bermula disebabkan oleh isu pendidikan. So we have like a pendidikan issue. So isu pendidikan ini we have Raden Arjun Kartini. She's a woman, and she basically macam memperjuangkan untuk macam pendidikan wanita. So pendidikan wanita. And there was like an issue pendidikan in Indonesia. So then they formed like stuff for it. Man, Indonesia is not that easy to remember. They formed like stuff for it. And then there was also this guy named Muhammadiyah. Muhammadiyah, who formed like a party Islam. Party Islam or something, to macam have good agama Islam, I guess, in the country. And then Indonesia was like against like Barat. I don't remember, dog. And then there was this other guy named Suekarno. Suekarno started like some kind of like gerakan thingy or whatever. Suekarno. And then like I don't remember Indonesia, that's for sure. That's for sure. So next we have nationalism in Thailand. Okay, nationalism in Thailand is pretty interesting. So nationalism in Thailand, basically Thailand, if you know, is a country that has never been dijajah before. So Thailand hasn't ever been dijajah. So the reason for this is because Thailand menjalankan hubungan yang baik dengan negara-negara barat. So Thailand menjalankan hubungan yang baik dengan negara-negara barat like America, Francis, British, even like Japan. Like when like Japan like came to our country, they helped out Japan, you know. Like even like Japan, they basically had a good relationship with every barat, you know. So they had a good hubungan yang baik. That's why mereka tak pernah dijajah. But there was like other things that they did for like nationalism in the country. So basically we have Raja Chulalongkorn and Raja Mongkut. And then there's like this other Raja Vida Javavid. Okay, so this other Raja who was like, he was like bad. So like the rakyat like that doesn't like him. So now we have Raja Fibul Songkwam. Raja Fibul Songkwam. And basically orang Cina dengan orang Cina and like what was it called? Orang Cina and I remembered before where orang Cina and something Barat, something orang Cina and capitalist. I think it was capitalist Barat. I think so, capitalist something. Okay, orang Cina dengan capitalist Barat, mereka mempunyai macam penguasaan like economy in Thailand, and the rakyat did not like that and stuff. So what Raja Fibul Songkwam did in order to help was dia meluluskan undang-undang to like be like against like the over like kuasaan of economy from orang Cina and like the Barat, those people. And then he did that. And then he also like menggalakkan macam peri bumi untuk macam masuk sekali dengan urusan ekonomi and stuff, blah blah blah. And I think that's all I remember for Thailand. So that's all the nationalism stuff. After this is pasal golongan intellectual. So our country has three golongan intellectual. We have golongan bahasa Inggeris, golongan Inggeris, golongan Melayu, and golongan agama. Okay, so golongan agama, it has Sheikh something, Syed Sheikh Jamaluddin. These names are hard to remember. Oh my god. Sheikh Osman or something, I don't know. Melayu, we have, who was it Melayu? English, we have, so I don't remember the names in this one because this is like my least favorite page because it's very like, it looks uninteresting, the words are long, and I can't remember the names. I can't remember any of the names. So we go to like the the agama one. So basically agama Islam to like what was the purpose again? They use like agama Islam as like, okay, untuk macam memperkembangkan macam it was like to have like a better like oh man, my brain is hurting now after all this talking. Okay, sikap something because like agama Islam yang kan agama Islam sebagai asasnya, and then like other stuff. Okay, I don't remember this page too well because I don't like this page. Melayu was like, okay, Melayu ada macam, okay, Melayu basically there's SITC, Maktab Perguruan Sultan Idris. Maktab Perguruan Sultan Idris, SITC, ditubuhkan for the Melayu. So basically in this maktab, what was it called? What was like woven stuff called? What was that called? I forgot what it's called in anyaman. So basically in SITC, anyaman, pendidikan anyaman, and like kesihatan, and like pendidikan anyaman, kesihatan, all that menjadi sesuatu yang macam kepenting in SITC. And so they also got bahan bacaan dari Indonesia and like Timur Tengah, I think, which made it so like, oh yeah, that's cool, bahan bacaan, yippee. Okay, next is the golongan intellectual yang in English one. They had I think MCKK, which is Malay College Kuala Kangsar, which in BM is Maktab Malay Kuala Kangsar or something. So this MCKK, I don't remember. So I think that's about it for what I remember in Bab 2, guys. Let's move on to Bab 3 out of 10 babs. We're going to Bab 3 out of 10 babs. Yippee! But okay, Bab 3 is my favorite bab. So this is gonna be easy. Okay, so Bab 3 basically is like all about the war and stuff. So Bab 3, first of all, the start of Bab 3 is basically about like Perang Dunia Pertama. Okay, so what are the factors tercetusnya Perang Dunia Pertama? There are 3 factors in as to how like Perang Dunia Pertama happened. First, we have persaingan kuasa imperialism. Okay, persaingan kuasa imperialism basically it started because of perkembangan revolusi industri. So perkembangan revolusi industri basically macam kuasa-kuasa barat and Eropah and all that, like we're basically fighting for biji timah and like emas and perak and all that, like like yeah, we're basically fighting for all that, like yeah, rempah ratus and all that. We're fighting for that kind of stuff. So that's how one of the factors to World War I happening. The second factor is Pakatan Ketenteraan. So basically because of like permusuhan antara like Eropah and Barat and stuff, that's why these pakatans were created. Sebagai contoh macam Pakatan Kuarsa Tengah ataupun Pakatan Bertiga. So the third factor as to why World War I happened was because of crisis Rantau Balkan. So as we all know, crisis Rantau Balkan is basically Austria-Hungary menuduh Serbia macam mengambil macam rakyat Austria-Hungary yang keturunan Serb untuk keluar daripada Austria-Hungary, and they were upset with this. So then somebody killed Austria-Hungary's Archduke Ferdinand, who was like the Raja something at that time, and also his wife Sophie was killed by like somebody, maybe like yeah, somebody from Serbia, I think. So that's why like Austria-Hungary was like so mad, dog. Like Serbia, god damn, why you do this dog? So okay, so here are the events of World War I. So basically we have two pakatans, Pakatan Bertiga and Pakatan Kuarsa Tengah. Pakatan Bertiga is like Britain, Francis and Russia, and then Pakatan Kuarsa Tengah is basically German and like Austria-Hungary. What is that red beeping thing? Oh, it's from my video. Okay, it's basically 40 minutes. I've been yapping for 40 minutes. Okay, so basically Kuarsa Tengah is basically well, what was I saying? Yeah, Kuarsa Tengah is basically Austria-Hungary and like German. And yeah, okay, so let's start off with the events of World War I. So basically, Austria-Hungary and German attack Serbia. Yeah, okay, Austria-Hungary and German together, they attack Serbia, and then after that Russia memberikan bantuan ketenteraan kepada Serbia. So then like German didn't like that. German lepas tu after that, okay, because like okay, so German and Austria-Hungary basically attack Serbia, and then Russia gives help to Serbia by giving like weapons and stuff, and then German didn't like that. No, because German didn't like that because Russia menyebelahi dengan Serbia. So because of that, German menyerang Russia, and then after German menyerang Russia because of like because Russia gave help to Serbia. Yeah. So German attacked Russia because Russia memberikan bantuan kepada Serbia. So German attacked Russia, and then after German attacked Russia, German also attacked Francis because Francis menyebelahi dengan Russia. Okay, that is why. So I almost got it mixed up there. Okay, so after that, basically German mencobohi Belgium untuk menyerang Francis because Belgium and Francis were like right next to each other. So German mencobohi Francis in order to attack. German mencobohi Belgium in order to attack Francis. Yeah. So basically, because that happened, German and Britain and because that happened, Britain, Francis and also like Russia basically came and they attacked German because they have a Pakatan Bertiga thing. They attacked German, so then the war goes on, and then for some reason Empire Uthmania gets involved, and Empire Uthmania sides with German and Austria-Hungary. So then the war goes on, and then after that Italy joins in with Pakatan Bertiga. So yeah, the war goes on, and then basically at the very end, America Syarikat decided to side with Pakatan Bertiga, which is like Russia, Britain, France and Italy, and yeah, they basically won because of America's help. America managed to be the key to the success of World War I. So after World War I happened, two things happened, two kesans to it, which was Persidangan Damai Paris and also Perjanjian Versailles. Okay, Persidangan Damai Paris was basically this thing that was made for keamanan negara and to memastikan that German wouldn't like mengancam anyone else anymore. So that's what the Persidangan Damai Paris. It was basically like a meeting that was held to talk about how to get peace and all that. So that's what it is. And there was Woodrow Wilson 13 dia something about sempadan negara and like rakyat or something, but in that I don't remember too well. And after that is perjanjian Versailles. Okay, so since like German lost the war and like Pakatan Bertiga won and all that, so now German has to sign this perjanjian Versailles. And perjanjian Versailles basically German kena menyehatkan saiz angkatan tentera, angkatan tentera. Well, German kena menyehatkan saiz angkatan tentera, bayar pampasan yang membayar pampasan yang besar kepada Pakatan Bertiga, and also dan mereka kena memulihkan macam apa yang mereka merosakkan during the war, like what they broke during the war, they have to like fix that and all that. And then mereka perlu memberikan tanah jajahan mereka kepada kepada Pakatan Bertiga. So yeah, German basically lost a lot of stuff. Yeah, German a loser, dog. So German like lost, and German's like such a huge loser. So then after that is World War Two. So here are the factors to World War Two. Kemunculan ideologi baharu, ketidakpuasan hati terhadap perjanjian Versailles, and kegagalan Liga Bangsa. Okay, so what is kemunculan ideologi baharu? Basically, the kesan to World War II is kemunculan ideologi baharu is basically we got two things formed, which is fascism and Nazism. So fascism is like it's like the idea that like the negara is more important than the rakyat. Yeah, and then fascism was led by Benito Mussolini. So that's what fascism is. And then Nazism was led by Adolf Hitler. He's the pemimpin of that, of course, in Nazism. So Adolf Hitler, he basically couldn't accept the perjanjian Versailles. He thinks it's not fair. Of course, German thinks it's not fair. It literally affected them really badly. So what Hitler did was dia membina balik semula angkatan tentera. Like in the perjanjian Versailles, they were supposed to like hadkan angkatan tentera, but basically Adolf Hitler, he's crazy. Dia membina semula angkatan tentera, and then and then what did he do? Oh yeah, and then dia menduduki semula Rhineland, which was like a tanah jajahan that they had before the perjanjian Versailles. But of course, like Rhineland had to be like taken away because of the perjanjian Versailles. But then Hitler menduduki semula Rhineland. He took back Rhineland somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. And then ketidakpuasan hati terhadap perjanjian Versailles. Of course, German tidak puas hati kerana tidak ada. And then Italy juga tidak puas hati. That's why in this bab, okay, Italy originally was like joined the Pakatan Bertiga, but now Italy left the Pakatan Bertiga and decided to join the Pakatan the other Pakatan Paksi. Yeah, he decided to join Pakatan Kuasa Paksi, which was basically German, Japan, and Italy. And then Kuasa Bersekutu is like still America, Britain, France, and Russia. So yeah, Italy decided to leave and join with German and Japan because Italy was not happy with the perjanjian Versailles kerana Italy tidak mendapat tanah jajahan baharu seperti Poland and France. So Italy is not happy because of that. Boo, Italy, you suck. Kegagalan Liga Bangsa is basically, so Liga Bangsa was like this promise for like peace and stuff, but that failed. So that's why the World War II happened. That's basically the explanation of it. So yeah, World War II. There was two different places where World War II happened, and it was like, okay, one is like Hitler, and then two, was it also Hitler, or was it like Japan? I think, yeah, Japan maybe. Okay, it was like Japan and like Hitler. So first, Hitler, he attacked, of course he attacked like was it Europa Barat? No. He attacked Asia, yeah. No, he attacked Europa Barat. Okay, so basically Hitler attacked Europa Barat. He attacked he attacked like Britain, France, Russia. For like Britain and France, he just did like a serangan air attack and like water attack, serangan air and serangan laut, air attack, water attack. So he did that for France and Britain. But for Russia, he decided to like bombs and like more like big attacks because like Russia was like strong, I think, or something like that. I'm getting tired. I'm not gonna lie. How long have I been recording? Okay. Okay, I can still keep yapping. This is only Bob 3. So I need to drink water. Yo gang. Sejarah. Love it. Love sejarah. Okay. So that's like, so I was talking about like Hitler. Okay, then it's like Japan. I think it was like Japan menyerang Pearl Harbor. Yeah. So Japan mahu meluaskan kuasa mereka. Yeah, basically, yeah, Japan wants to meluaskan kuasa mereka. So they attacked Pearl Harbor because in Pearl Harbor is where there's like America punya tentera laut and stuff is in Pearl Harbor. So they decided to attack Pearl Harbor because yeah, that's where America punya tu ada. So they attacked Pearl Harbor and basically Pearl Harbor was like in Hawaii too. I don't remember what happened after that. I think now we can go to Bob 4. What was Bob 4? I don't remember what Bob 4 was. I think it was something to do with like, was it BMA or kedudukan Jepun? Okay, I think it's kedudukan Jepun di negara kita. Okay, kedudukan Jepun di negara kita. Basically, Jepun duduk in our negara, change our country name from Tanah Melayu to Malay Baru. And Japan, there was like a few new things in like Japan. Basically, in schools during perhimpunans and stuff, we have to face like Japan's country while singing the national anthem, which was I think what was Kimigayo, yeah, the national anthem, which was like Kimigayo. And then there's like the national anthem Kimigayo, and then like we have to learn the language, which is called like Nippongo at this time. I think like now it's like Nihongo, but like in the textbook it's like Nippongo. So yeah, there's also like I'm so this made me tired. Doing this made me tired. I'm only on Bob 4. Wait, kan Japan dengan kita. Okay, so Japan basically like treated all the like different counts like differently. So they gave a special treatment to like orang Melayu, but for orang Cina, they treated the Cina badly, and they would like kill and like torture orang Cina because before this there was a war between Japan and orang Cina. So because of that, the Japan like hate on the Chinese, I guess. So they do bad stuff to the orang Cina. And then like yeah, they do bad stuff to the orang Cina, and we have to like they basically want to turn like Tanah Melayu into like Japan. They do bad stuff to the Cina, and then we had Japan memaksa orang untuk membina like this landasan kereta api or something. So this landasan kereta api, it was like we are like China, Malay, all that India had to build it, and because of this, a lot of them like were hurt or like died and stuff, and it was like suffering. They were forced to build it because like they hurt or die because like lack of food. So yeah, so now we go to sikap Jepun terhadap that was like sikap Jepun terhadap like rakyat and stuff, and now it's like sikap Jepun terhadap agama. So basically, Jepun gave respect to agama Islam. Jepun menghormati agama Islam kerana macam nak we don't they want like some agreement from like the Malays and like the Islam people, I guess. So mereka like they menghormati, but at the same time like in like masjids and like surahs and stuff, the agama people, I guess pegawai agama or something like that. They had to like announce like any like announcements that like Japan had, that like Japan made, like they had to like announce it in the surahs and masjids, but they still let like orang like Islam meneruskan agama mereka and tidak campur tangan in it. They didn't get involved in it, so that's good. So that's like Japan. That's basically Japan in the that's Japan in our country. I'm getting so sleepy from this. What else did Japan do? Hold on. Okay, so Japan. Okay, I'm gonna get to the good. I'm just gonna skip a lot of stuff. So basically now, how Japan came to an end was basically America bombed Japan. America bombed Japan with like two bombs. One was like Little Boy and another bomb was Fat Man, and they bombed Japan and then boom, bam, blam. It's bam, bam, boom, bam, Japan gone, bye bye Japan, no more Japan. Now we go into Bob 5, which is the British Military Administration, BMA. Okay, so basically semasa menentang Japan, British also helped against also helped in the fight against Japan. So basically British, they fought, they were okay, they were like different like anti there was like AMP okay, Malay People's Anti-Japanese Army, MPAJA, Malay People's Anti-Japanese Army. There were like, alhamdulillah, there were like a lot of stuff. There were like the Sarawak Rangers. I think this is for Japanese, or is it for British? Is this British or Japanese? No, this is British. Wait, what was for the Japanese? I don't remember the name. They were like, okay, but basically a lot of like different like stuff was created to go against the Japanese, and most of it they got help from British. British gave like weapons and stuff, and British basically helped a lot too in like going against like Japan. Okay, but after Japan is like destroyed and menyerah kalah, basically after that British mengambil balik semua like all the weapons that they gave to help when they fought against Japan, together with like Tanah Melayu. They basically took back all the weapons, and then they started this British Military Administration. And the purpose of BMA was basically for two reasons: untuk mengembalikan kepercayaan rakyat, and then untuk memulihkan infrastructure. Was it? No, that's a different thing. That is into memulihkan kepercayaan rakyat, untuk memulihkan kepercayaan rakyat, and also untuk memulihkan kepercayaan rakyat dan mengembalikan keamanan negara. Okay, so memulihkan kepercayaan rakyat and mengembalikan amanan negara. So basically British, they want the trust of the Malay people back. So what they did is that they tried to help with a lot of stuff like mereka memulihkan infrastructure that got destroyed during like the fight with like Japan and stuff. And then British also like cuba untuk solve like problems and stuff, but they didn't do a very good job. They failed at solving a lot of problems. There was still like masalah like Peras Ugut and stuff in like KL, and British was not able to solve that, and British basically, BMA just basically like sucked. Yeah, and they couldn't solve a lot of problems. I mean, they tried. They also tried to like they tried. Yeah. So basically there was a bunch of like rakyats, people that menentang against BMA. So because of that, Malayan Union was formed, and Union was basically formed in order to replace BMA. So, but I think people hate Malayan Union as well too. So Malayan Union, the ciri-ciri of Malayan Union, first is like kesatuan. Basically, ciri-ciri Malayan Union basically macam negeri-negeri tidak bersekutu, negeri-negeri bersekutu, and like negeri-negeri selat semua digabungkan kecuali Singapura. Okay, so the reason why Singapura was left out of like Malayan Union was because Singapura had like really good like pelabuhan. Like Singapura was like rich and stuff, so like they tak masuk Malayan Union. And also like they had like a lokasi yang strategic or something like that. I think that was the reason. It was not in the textbook, but like I googled it before. What other ciri-ciri do they have? Like Majlis Raja-Raja or something? And then like Pesuruhjaya Tinggi British. So basically, a lot of people menentang against Malayan Union. They don't like Malayan Union. They do penentangan like with akhbars and stuff, like akhbar like I think like Utusan Melayu, Warta Melayu, Majlis from KL. I think so. Ada membentang penentangan secara akhbar, penentangan golongan macam golongan what was it? Penentangan I don't remember anymore. Okay, so that they did penentangans and stuff. There was a lot of penentangans. So I think because of all the penentangans, some new stuff got created. I think, I don't know, PTM or Jawatan Kuasa Kerja, or is that like a later bulb? Okay, I think I'm getting really sleepy, so I think I need to finish like even faster. I need to go faster. I'm just gonna simplify everything as much as I can. Screw this. So next, I'm gonna move on to the next bulb. Let's go to. Wait, was UMNO created after Malayan Union? No, it was way before that. There was also like Kesatuan Melayu Singapura and all that. Okay, we're going to bulb 6, which is ancaman komunis. So basically, communism. Wait, how many batteries does my phone have? How many batteries does my phone have? 16%. Okay, this is fine. So basically, the idea of communists, it was started by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. And what communism is basically like hak rakyat, like the rakyat stuff is also like hak, is also like belongs to like the country. So like our stuff, like you know, like my bag. This is so heavy. My bag is so heavy. Like my bag belongs to the country. So that's what communism is. And basically, communism wanted to start Parti Komunis Malaya (PKM), but PKM was not accepted by the British. British tidak menerima PKM. So because British tidak menerima PKM, that's when the communists went crazy. The communists went absolutely crazy. There were communists from China and communists from, I think, India, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Indonesia? I think maybe China and India. So basically, the communists went crazy since British didn't accept them as like a sah like pertubuhan or something like that. So because of that, the communists went crazy and they melumpuhkan ekonomi, merosakkan infrastruktur, menggugat keselamatan rakyat and also keselamatan like police and stuff. So yeah, they for like I'm so sleepy. But it's okay. I made this video for a reason. I'm going to review it back. It's okay. I'm gonna see like what I said I need to read. I'm gonna read it back. Don't worry, gang. Okay, so basically communists, so what they did to melumpuhkan ekonomi, they destroyed ladang biji timah, ladang getah and stuff like that. And yeah, they also killed like farmers, I think, I'm not too sure. And melumpuhkan ekonomi, they destroyed schools, jalan raya, kampung. They even destroyed basic necessities like telephone, telegraphs, and then they destroy like the pipe air stuff. So like there are no more water, I guess, for the people. So also, like when people would like just drive their cars on the jalan raya, they would shoot those people and also burn their vehicles. So basically the communists were like really crazy, and they rosakkan pipe air, and whoever came to want to like fix the pipe air, because like it's literally their job, they would also kill that person, or something. They would attack that person, and yeah, basically like kill basically. So yeah, the communists were pretty crazy. So a lot of people formed like things against like the communists. I think this is when we have like Sarawak Rangers and stuff. I think yeah, Sarawak Rangers and stuff. Yeah, Sarawak Rangers, and like the other like Commonwealth. Yeah, Commonwealth had like people from like New Zealand, Africa and stuff. Like basically all these groups of like soldiers to fight against the communists, I guess. I think this is when the soldiers came in to fight against the communists. I think so. So basically um yeah, I forgot about this. So communists, I think it was also communists that killed like three farmers. Like they killed three farmers. One of them was named Ian Christian. That's all I remember. One of the farmers was like named Ian Christian in like Johor, or was it Perak? I think Johor maybe. I don't remember the place, but I think it was like Johor or Perak. So they killed three farmers, and because of this, there was a pengisytiharaan darurat. So darurat means emergency, and this pengisytiharaan darurat. Okay, wait. I think I need to stop for a moment because I need to drink water and like other stuff. So yeah. Okay, I'm back. I just had to like stop for a moment because like yeah. Although it was just for a quick moment though. Let me just stop. Just a quick nap. Just a quick nap. Just a quick nap. Just a quick nap. I think I have to stop again. I'm so sleepy. No. Let me drink water. Well, how much? Okay, I have 12% batteries. Has anyone messaged me? Okay, nobody. Okay, that's great. Love it. And what time is it? 7:20. Okay, 7:20. I need to finish this quickly because I need to study other stuff too. I need to study math. Okay. So where was I at? I was talking about pengisytiharaan darurat. Okay. So basically, pengisytiharaan darurat. Okay, darurat means emergency. So pengisytiharaan darurat was basically that was like the reason why pengisytiharaan darurat started, was because of the communists that killed the three petanis. So the pengisytiharaan darurat, the emergency call was by Sir Edward Gant. So basically, Sir Edward Gant mengisytiharkan darurat because of that. So basically this darurat, here are like what the darurat is. So basically everyone had to like dikurung and stuff because they don't want to like go out and like meet the communists. Another thing was that there was like a new like kampung baru created so that people could go there, and there was like air and stuff, like you know how the pipe air was like destroyed before. Yeah, this one is like a new place with like the stuff that they need, so like they're moving people to over there. So basically the darurat stuff, this is how darurat like try to like stop the communists. what is this? Device overheated. Your hotspot will be turned off and screen brightness will be reduced to the default level until the device temperature turns. Oh man, my device is overheating from this. Oh man. Okay, let me just continue. Okay, so pengisytiharaan darurat was basically that. So in order for like their plans in order to stop the communists was they basically like they basically sesiapa yang macam yang bekerjasama dengan komunis, they killed them, and then sesiapa yang macam disyaki like basically accused of like working with the communists, so like yeah, they basically take away the weapons, mengambil depa punya, what is weapons in BM, serangan api, mengambil depa punya serangan api, yeah, mengambil depa punya serangan api, and then that's like the stuff they did, and then also menangkap macam pemimpin golongan radikal seperti Ahmad Buestamam. No, what did he do? So then after that, after the communist stuff, uh uh I think there was like some kind of like meeting held to discuss with the communists, to tell them to like stop, but I don't think communists agreed to it because like the somebody Tunku, was it like Dato Muzaffar or Tunku Abdul or something like that, like a familiar name, basically didn't agree to like what they wanted. The communists basically just wanted like PKM to be like a thing that was like sah, but that wasn't agreed to. So next, after ancaman komunis, it's like the jalan arah ke kemerdekaan. Okay, so we're just gonna move on from communism because like yeah, because like yeah. So now we're gonna talk about like jawatan kuasa hubungan antarakam. So jawatan kuasa hubungan antarakam, also known as CLC, because in English it's the Committees Liaison Community or something like that. So basically peranan like jawatan kuasa hubungan antara kaum, we have like basically like other kaums and stuff in this jawatan kuasa, and the peranan CLC, peranan jawatan kuasa hubungan antara kaum, is to mengkaji hubungan kaum secara, mengkaji kaum secara mendalam, ya, mengkaji kaum secara mendalam, dia mengkaji kaum secara mendalam, hell yeah, untuk memberi macam hibah and like keamanan kepada negara, um um oh yeah, and then it's like social economy politics, something basically sustain a good social economy and politic in the negara. And then after that, so okay, ahli jawatan kuasa hubungan antara kaum. First we have the pengerusi, which is Sir Malcolm MacDonald, who is a pesuruhjaya tinggi British, and then we have that's the pengerusi, and then we have pengerusi, and I don't remember what the like was it like Setiausaha or something. It's not Setiausaha, it's pengerusi and like penolong or something like that. It's basically Dato On Jaafar, is it? Yeah, Dato On Jaafar, is it? Somebody who's like a wakil orang Ceylon, I think. No, it's not Dato Jaafar. Wait, is it? I'm getting confused. Wakil orang Melayu. No, it's not Dato Jaafar. Is it? It's Sir Malcolm MacDonald as the oh, I didn't even talk about like UMNO and stuff. Who's in UMNO? UMNO is like Dato Jaafar. Yeah, UMNO is Dato Jaafar. And then like the British have like 80 new bolt and stuff. That was in like that was in, what part was that? Ah man, okay, so there's also like Dato Jaafar, H.S. Lee, other people in it, and then there's like yeah. What was Bab A? Bab A was Pilihan Raya. Okay, I don't even want to talk about Pilihan Raya, but basically Pilihan Raya is the thing where we get to pick. Okay, we pick who to like basically politics stuff, who to like take care of our negara. Pilihan Raya is basically You have to be over the age of 21 to be a calon and also to mengundi. And then you have to be a warga negara Melayu, I think, or something. Uh, uh, let me let me uh, and then like 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 pilihan raya basically it was like divided into two bahagian. It was like bahagian A, block A or something, and then block B. It's basically like just like the same thing, but like one of it is just different, and then like other people chose other stuff, and it's like the most boring bob. I am not gonna lie, I don't like pilihan raya. And then like and then like and then like and then like after the pilihan raya and stuff, like there's like bubuk kursi. And then like, oh yeah, okay, alright, so next we have Bab 9, which is like, okay, we're almost there to kemerdekaan. Bab 9 is basically about like, I think Tunku Abdul Rahman, Dato' Jafar and stuff. I think so. Like they went to London, they went on a flight to London, to discuss with the British about like stuff like peace and all that, and about like kemerdekaan Tanah Melayu, and the British agreed to it. So then like Dato' Jafar, he even wait, was it Dato' Jafar or Tunku Abdul Rahman? I think it's Tunku Abdul Rahman, because he's the Perdana Menteri pertama. Okay, Tunku Abdul Rahman maybe. Like mengisytiharkan tarikh kemerdekaan, and basically people from like every country came to it, and basically like he told us about how it's on 31 August 1957. Yippee, 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 yippee. Okay, so next we go into Bab 10, and it's like the whole process of what happened in the when we merdeka and stuff. Basically, they nyanyi lagu kebangsaan, and then like God Save the Queen was played, which is like lagu kebangsaan British, as a sign that like, oh, this is the last time we're gonna be listening to this song, because kita tidak dijajah anymore oleh British. Our flag was created by Muhammad Hamzah. We now have a bunga raya. Basically we have all that. So now the last thing is prinsip kedaulatan, like Melayu and all that. Okay, my device is still overheating. That's just great. Okay, so prinsip kedaulatan, we have lambang kebangsaan, we have pengiktirafan rakyat, we have basically I think kedaulatan undang-undang, we have raja, wilayah, we still have wilayah. No, we don't have raja, we have wilayah, pengiktirafan rakyat, lambang kebangsaan. Lambang kebangsaan is basically like a flag, and then like our like country logo. And then we have wilayah, pengiktirafan rakyat, lambang kebangsaan, wilayah, pengiktirafan rakyat, lambang kebangsaan, kedaulatan undang-undang, kedaulatan undang-undang. So yeah, I think I have finished explaining from Bab 1 to Bab 10. I didn't get to explain everything. Obviously I didn't get to explain everything. But I basically explained as much as I could. Now I think I'm sick because my head is burning up. And I'm gonna end this video here because my battery is on 7%. No, 6%. Okay, bye bye. This was fun.